Tip top trippers, my name is Donato. It's Saturday the 14th of May, which can only mean one thing. That's right guys, it's Saturday Smiles whilst running those miles. Season 2, episode 3. Whoa, I'm so excited about this. But before I take you through today's exciting video and a challenge for myself, I do have a challenge for you guys, so do keep watching. It's a simple challenge. I would really appreciate your support for this channel if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. So let's crack on and do this challenge. Oh yes guys, welcome back, welcome back. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here on the River Severn here in Worcester, England, and where I'm going to get ready for yet another parkrun time trial. But I've got to give a big shout out to each and every one of you who've been leaving comments, thumbs up and all that on the previous week's videos, because there's been a lot, hasn't there? And that's what this challenge is about today. Some of you would have seen my initial thoughts of the Under Armour Velociti Wind. So today's challenge is, the marketing from Under Armour says it's fast, light and limitless. Those are the three key words that their marketing campaign said about these shoes. So I'm going to take them out on a parkrun time trial today, and let's see how fast, light and limitless they actually are. But my challenge to you, it's a simple challenge. Whether you are new or been a long-term subscriber, leave a comment below, because I'm going to go through lots of questions all the way through asking for your feedback. Please do leave a comment, even if it's just say first time commenter, in terms of what I'm going through, and let's hear your views on what happens this morning. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's been such an exciting week. You may have seen on last week's Saturday Smiles that for those who've been watching regularly, I was astonished the amount of views and comments and so many new subscribers. It's so great to see you all here arriving to my little corner of YouTube where, just checking I'm not going too fast on my warm-up, that I'm just here to share some Saturday Smiles whilst running those miles, but some philosophical views from the week, but also sharing the joy of running, because for me running brings me great joy, and I hope it does to you too. And looking at how many new people arrived, I mean, normally me videos get a couple hundred views, but that one had a couple of thousand. Wow. So thank you all for joining me on this journey, as they say, which is fun. But for today, it's a time trial. Last week I went all out in the another pair of new shoes, the Adidas Adizero Adios 6. So it'd be interesting to see how I get on today, but the conditions immediately are different to last week. There's no wind, well, certainly not on this side. It might be blowing the other way, but because we have a circular route here. But last week there was a bit of a wind, but again, as I keep saying, because it's a circular route, it should compensate itself out, shouldn't it? But as many serious a runner says, there's only ever headwinds, there's no tailwinds. But that's another story. But I know. So yeah, we can have a bit of a laugh at ourselves, can't we? Yeah, because that's important, humour. Because there's a lot of depending on what you read or see, TV, media, there's a lot of negativity and bad stuff going out there. And this is a bit like, certainly the feedback I've had from a lot of you is that it's a nice tonic, yeah, to help us through and share some love. So I'm just going to get along here, do my warm up, and then I'll update you on some of the other things that have been happening this week. Yes, as I turn around to go the other way, as suspected, there is a wind, yeah, in different direction this time. So, but it might be more favourable because we have a bit of hedge cover on the other side of the track. Because for those of you who are new, this particular run, PARKRUN, is around Worcester Racecourse. So it's a racetrack for the horses, and this follows a perimeter footpath around that. But what's been happening this week? Well, this week has been pretty solid. You would have seen that I went out to the Malvern Hills on Sunday. First ever trail run, hill runs I've ever done in many years. Never done a trail run like that before. First time in the Malvern Hills. Lots of first times for me. And oh boy, did I feel sore on the Monday. So I didn't go for a run. Yeah, whilst on the planet said run, I thought no, I'm taking a day off. And that's one of the key things I always keep saying and reiterating on this channel is listen to your body. Yes, it's great to do challenges and try and see how limitless our bodies are, but sometimes we just need to use a bit of common sense, yeah? So it's been an interesting training week. Had some fabulous 1k reps, so it'd be interesting to see after that week's training how much quicker will I be, because here's a bit of a philosophy for you, and one I'd love to hear your comments on, please. Yeah, now I was with my dad yesterday. He's 93. He's not had any formal education, born in on a farm. No, as I say, no formal education, self-educated. Came over here to the UK from Italy, and stick with me, yeah. So when I used to, back in the early days, I used to get some new shoes, and I'd go, hey Dad, these shoes are going to help me run fast. And do you know what he said to me? And I'd love to hear your views on what he said. Is it's not your shoes that make you fast, it's your legs. Yeah, leave the comments below what you think about that statement, because whilst I'm going to do a time trial in these shoes, the Under Armour Velociti Wind, last week the Adidas Adizero Adios 6, it's all relative really. As long as the shoes are comfortable, fit well, if you've done the training, you're going to run fast, yeah? Comments below. So as I'm going to be doing a time trial and going out really fast, there's a couple of comments I'd love from you. Last week I done a 19 minutes 28 seconds. That was the official time from PARKRUN. Be interested to know how quick can I go today in these new shoes. Leave that in the comments below. And the other one is, I'm about to, as well as doing the easy run to warm up, I'm about to do some strides, which is to get some speed up in the legs. What do you do as part of your warm up to a fast 5k or 10k or even marathon? How do you warm up? I'd love to hear from you. So for my strides, I tend to run at I don't know, I call it quick speed for about 20 odd seconds, and then I turn around, walk back, and then repeat that about 5 times. Now regarding the training week, I did have a massage on the Tuesday, so I always have a monthly, at least monthly massage with a professional sports therapist, and to ensure, hi buddy, how's it going?
That's all right.
Nice. Well, it's always good to see people who recognise me. So whoever you were giving the thumbs up, leave comments, give a thumbs up here. Yeah, it's always great seeing such lovely smiley faces saying hello Donato. So because that's my name, you see. Yeah. So going back to what I'm having during the week, massage for me, touch wood, I've been able to remain relatively injury free for a number of years now. Yeah, I've had the niggles and stuff which have, you know, hampered some races, but not taken me out, what used to happen in the old days, for months on end, which was not a good thing. But so I'm about to turn around now and do another stride. Let's catch you back in a moment, because obviously doing strides and being fast is not good to talk whilst running those speeds, yeah? Oh, that's good. One of the key things about the strides, and I'll come back to the massage, and injuries and all that kind of stuff is getting the right form, looking ahead, legs, foot, you know, arms, getting the blood flowing, getting the heart rate up. Oh, it's all so good. But yeah, going back to the professional therapist, injuries, I see so many on social media of recent weeks, months, some quite bad injuries people have been getting. And the irony is a lot of these people talk about a lot of stuff and you sort of wonder, do they put it into practice? But anyway, that aside, always listen to your body. Yeah, so I've got to say, doing a bit of speed in these, my initial thoughts is they do feel good. Yeah, so I know I might have been a bit how can I say, the naked truth from yesterday's review video with the Velociti Wind. They do feel good. Yeah, I've always said that they're comfortable, so as a comfortable shoe they feel good. Oh, that was another lung buster. Whew. Yes, so as part of today's challenge, and it was great seeing comments from people, Colin Johnson talking about the memories of Map My Run. Yes, one of the plus sides with this, especially for beginner runners, we need things that can sometimes help us, and the technology in here is the way you can Bluetooth with that. So part of the test today is to see how the Map My Run works with this when I'm going out at speed and what it says to me. So I'm going to be filming the whole park run. Hopefully tech will work, fingers crossed, the tech will work. I'll film the whole run. It'll be a separate video, but I can give you the highlights towards the end of this of how I've got on. And but sometimes we can be over baffled with technology and it overcomplicates things. We just need to keep things simple, and I'm very much simple is good, simple's dimples and all that kind of stuff. So let's do another stride. So strides complete, warm up done. Let's head over to the start of the park run. You see that? It rhymed. I know. Maybe I should trademark that poem immediately. So the strides are complete, my warm-up is done. Let's head over and do that park run. So warm-up is done, I'm now here at the start. So a bit of randomness for you. Apart from my accessories, I've just noticed that all my gear, shirt, shorts, socks, shoes, I'm all in black. So am I the Dark Destroyer? Maybe I need a poem for that. Right, so next you're going to see is this will be attached to the chest strap. I'm going to film the whole run, as I say, fingers crossed the tech works, and let's see how we get on. So see you shortly. Right guys, you may recall I mentioned earlier there was a chap who walked by and says, hello Donato. Well, here he is at the parkrun. It's Loz.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, it's good to finally meet you.
Yeah,
You've left comments and stuff on there. Ready for the parkrun?
Yeah, well I'm getting old, so I've started watching you and you're an inspiration. So.
But you can't be in your 60s though.
Oh no, I'm nearly 50.
Nearly 50. But that's not old, that's relatively young.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so I've got 11 years to get the times down, haven't I?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And it's great to finally meet you, Loz.
Yeah,
all the best today.
You,
enjoy. It is quite a nice, beautiful sunny day.
The wind has finally died down.
Yeah, it's a bit calmer than last week if you've done last week's one.
Yeah, I did last week. It was horrendous, wasn't it?
Yeah, so let's go and kill it.
Cheers.
Well, sorry, it's a parkrun time trial, yeah, not a race.
It's
remember
for you,
guys?
it's not for me.
Go straight off, yeah. Hang on, Marshall. So as everybody's coming through the finish funnel here, I'm feeling totally epic. Yes, in case you hadn't guessed, another sub 20, 19:47, and yeah, it is, as a number of the finishers did talk about the heat, but hey, no excuses. Yeah. But let me get my breath back and I'll give you an update on the shoes, because they were a pleasant surprise. Guys, as you may know, there's this thing called PARKRUN tourism. Is it the cow? What's it called? Anyway, there's a name for them, but yeah, they're here and they've travelled from Witney in Oxfordshire, which for those of you who follow me on the trains, it's a train journey from here. So say hello to YouTube. These guys from Witney, do you enjoy the course?
Yeah, great. Really good, very fast course, nicely organised, lovely sunny day, can't complain.
Excellent, and thank you guys for coming out. Love you all. Bye-bye. So here I'm on cool down and bump into Lawrence again. Hey. So did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that?
It was good. It was part of a 10k run, but
yeah.
I tried starting off slower, and hitting my pace by the end.
Yeah.
We will see later.
Absolutely.
Whether that actually happened or not. But
excellent. So I find the same. It's really good using these park runs either as an all-out 5k TT or part of a training run. Yeah. Whatever distance it may be. Some people do these at the end of a long run. Yeah. Some people do it at the start.
It's a bit of,
or like you, part of a 10k.
Yeah, it's a bit of a motivation to keep going, isn't it?
Yeah. Excellent.
Because when there's people around, it's a lot easier to run.
Yeah. But well done. See you at the next one.
Good time as well, didn't you?
Oh, it was great. See you at the next one.
See you later.
As I continue my cool down run, it was so good chatting with Lawrence, Loz. Brilliant to see you, mate. And all the other runners as well. Fabulous chatting. It's one of the beautiful things about the parkrun is the social side. But yeah, the shoes. Before I go on to the shoes, I said there's all things through the video. Exciting. Tomorrow, Tewkesbury Half Marathon race, yes. And I've got a particular tactic I'll be running. Although what happened today, I might need to change that. But no, joking aside, I'm excited about doing that. This is my first half marathon since racing. Obviously I paced at the Birmingham half, so that wasn't racing it, but it was the Cambridge half where I ran a 1:23. Now I know I'm nowhere near that level of fitness, so let's not kid anyone. Yeah, PV tomorrow. But that's not making excuses, that's the cold hard facts. But yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow. But yeah, the shoes. Hi volunteer, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I was pleasantly surprised. As I said with Lawrence, he was asking how to get on with the shoes. I get on well, they're comfortable. But as I said, in terms of the marketing, it doesn't fit the marketing. For a beginner runner who wants an all-round shoe, and we only need one shoe as a beginner, these could be the one. And if you like your tech, you know, if you're a real tech geek like me, then you really love the Map My Run connection, so you don't need a Garmin. Yeah, so you save double whammy on that. So for me, I'll give it the thumbs up for a beginner running shoe. So yes, well done Under Armour. And I'm going to finish my cool down run. That's it for Saturday Smiles whilst running those miles. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching and continuing your support with the thumbs up, subscribing, commenting. But if you do enjoy this, please do share this with your friends, which clearly a lot of you did last week. So keep sharing the joy of running, and let's go train, race, pizza. Love you all.